So today I have purchased the Frost Speaker Titan Man. So you can see him receiving me in the mail, and I'm about to claim that package. I'm certainly very excited, and there you see he is, the Frost Speaker Titan Man. So to talk about how that purchase goes, obviously I went to the Telantric shop website. Did cost $155. I purchased it at $250. Within a minute or so, they sent me a follow-up email with that link to go and get to the code. When you click there, it sends you to a link where you empty the code that they sent you in a previous email. I did make the mistake of you're supposed to enter your Roblox ID, which is not your name. It's actually a string of numbers. But once I got that settled, obviously I do have the Frost Speaker Titan Man. So as a test today, I'm going to take that into Endless and see how far I can get only using that unit. I'm going to bring in the Santa TV Man as one of my farming units. He is a round base, so every single round he'll be paying 2,000. I always usually take in a time-based farm unit, which in this case is going to be the Titan Printer Man. I like bringing him in because, again, he's paying every 30 seconds. I'm also going to bring in the skeleton just because it does cost 2,000 to place the Frost Speaker Titan Man. I don't want to lose the match because I can't place him. So I'll start off the match with him. So I've loaded into the game right here. Let's find out how this is going to go. So first things first, I will get that skeleton down, and once I have the skeleton down, I'll start doing my farming units and then I'll place them. So skeleton is down, and now we'll do some farming units. So again, when I usually do my farming units, I like to bring in the Santa TV Man because, again, he is round based, so every single round he's going to pay additional in-game currency that I can use, so money, which I need. Taking a look at how this unit actually fits, so I have a plan of how I'm going to place him. It looks like I can place several of them across there. I'm not sure how many until I actually start placing them, but you can get several of them across there. It does kind of fit in that middle zone. Doesn't fit going this way. I'll turn him. Yeah, he does fit going this way. I have some other bigger units that don't fit in that area, but looks like he does. He fits in there. Doesn't really fit along that small area. Does fit over there, so you can fit probably a couple of them here. We'll find out once I start placing later. Obviously, we can fit some down in this region. Yeah, looks like we're going to get quite a few of them. It doesn't really matter which way I put them. We can get more over here if we turn them to the side. Can get one right there. Can't get there, but can get there. Along the edge right here, looks like you can put one if you back it up. You'll be able to get some in along through this edge over here. So as far as his size goes, he's not one of those units that's, obviously he's not small, but he's not super big either where you can only get a couple of them on the map. I like that he actually fits between my farm units right there. So I'm definitely kind of pretty happy about that I'll actually be able to get him pretty much anywhere I want. So I've skipped ahead right here, and you can now see where I basically placed them on the map. So I've been able to get a whole bunch of them in the game. So I roughly have, in that middle section, I was able to fit 4 going across in the dead center middle. I've got some underneath it and to the left. I did put one way at the start, and I jammed him all the way up right at the start of the map, the very, very top of it, just to see how far I could actually push him, because I usually fit some units in there as well. So all of them have placed. I can do 22 units placed. I still have my 5 farming units out there. Looks like it's starting. I've shifted ahead in the match. This is probably getting close to the end of how far I'm going to make it. He's actually done really good as far as an ultimate. So I just, right now I just sold off one of my farming units, and I'm going to kind of jam him in here. You can see the cost to upgrade. Altogether, there are 6 levels to upgrade him. Just to upgrade one of the Frost Speaker Titan Man, it's going to cost you $119,030 of in-game money. And you can see that looks like this rapid toilet. All right, yeah, he's definitely going to be crossing the finish line. And it is a tongue twister to say. He's a rabbit toilet. And I'm gonna see if I can squeeze one in here really quickly before time runs out. Alright, he showed up. I'll upgrade him all the way. Again, he does cost $119,000 to upgrade. He's got 6 levels. It does look like this rabid toilet is gonna get me right at the end, but pretty good job overall. As far as an ultimate goes, I'm not going to say he's the absolute best ultimate out there. One of the things I don't like about him is that he doesn't really have any kind of special ability. So I did complete 129 waves. I actually went out because I auto skipped that whole entire time, and I was also on 2x speed. So I actually made it all together to around 139, but again, I only got credit for 129 because that's all I cleared. Pretty solid unit overall, does a decent amount of damage. Obviously he does pretty much better than all the other units that are not ultimates. So overall I think he's actually pretty solid. I'll use him. I do wish he had an extra special ability, like maybe a time freeze or maybe a send a unit back to the beginning, but I did earn a decent amount of coins for that, so altogether I'm pretty happy, and I will definitely be using the Frost Speakerman Titan Plushie.